Since we're live from New York.
That's what I love about it.
Yeah.
That's what I want to hear.
I know. So see if you can get on Spreaker and.
This can only happen to us. Are we broadcasting or not?
Uh.
I have to queue up my photographer from Sochi.
Yeah. Well, I believe we are, Dr. Mark. Dr. Mark, I believe we are. And Dan, can you confirm that we're on anything or?
I'm going to do it right now. I did everything. I was so frustrated.
No, it was not. None of it. It was not your fault. This was a technical error on my part. Trying to do too much.
Well, wait a second. In your defense, and I don't come to Felix's defense too often. In your defense,
Uh-huh.
man got up from a sick bed. Okay, he was dying just a couple of days ago. You couldn't, if you think it's hard to understand Felix on a good day, imagine him with a raspy throat, and he sounded like he had marbles in his mouth. So that's all I'm saying.
Well, that's. Yeah. Well, listen. It really feels good to be on the air now. If somebody would let us know if they can hear us anywhere, it would be even better. Can you contact your side of
I
it?
already told my party that go to Blog Talk Radio.
Hold on. Don't go anywhere. This is a test, not official. Don't report this. This is a test.
Well, can you just text back your our quality control person and ask us what's going on?
Let me hang up the phone now. Let's.
Oh, wait a second! I hear us. And where is this on Spreaker?
Yeah, you're on speaker right now.
I'm on Spreaker.
Certainly not on this.
I'm on Spreaker right now.
Well, then let me tell this person to go on Spreaker.
Now, wait a second. Now, you know how to go on Blog Radio to test on Blog, Mark?
Hey, you're talking to the wrong person here.
All you have to do is go www.blogtalkradio.com, then /CC Radio Network.
Wait. Just wait a second here. Wait a minute.
I'll hang up. I'll play it back. Keep testing. I'll listen to you guys.
Oh, yeah, please. I also would love to hear from Dr. Don. We're talking about the Olympics and anything else that comes to anybody's mind. If anybody has a...
I got a lot on my mind, but I'll let you guys work your little technical. I'll listen to you guys.
Yeah. And again, if you hear anything going strange, please go ahead and text me. Even if you're not on the phone, just give me a text.
I'll call in, but fix on the table list and then see what the guys want to talk about. That's all.
Yeah, we're good, but just let us know.
All right, listen, Felix. After /
CC Radio Network, then just enter.
Then what?
Enter.
And then enter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait a second. Let's see if that works. All I know is the people in Russia here think I'm crazy.
All that's good because you are crazy.
Well, but they don't have to think so.
Oh,
You know I'm crazy. Some of our loyal listeners know I'm crazy. But, it's like when I was in the Holy Land.
hey, listen.
I feel like I have two heads.
Listen, the Olympics are not till next month. You're supposed to be in the North Pole right now looking for Santa Claus. I don't know what you're doing in Sochi.
Santa Claus. Why Santa Claus?
Because he just left. I figured you'd be able to find him.
He left a week ago.
Yeah, well...
And you know what I found in my stocking? Coal.
Again?
I found in my stocking.
Oh, you got coals again?
I got coal in my stocking.
Well...
And he knows I'm using natural gas. What good is coal gonna do me?
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, you warm them up, put it in your feet, and it feels good.
Oh, I don't know. All I know is my feet are turning black from the cold. That's all I have to say.
All right. Let's see. I just got a text again. Oh, and he says he cannot hear you. Perfect. Perfect. Cannot hear you.
What did he do? Sign on to Spreaker?
Yeah. I'm going to tell him to try to... Yeah, he's got... So we know Spreaker's still not working. It's... Any...
In the background, wasn't that Spreaker?
I have no idea. Anybody listening to us on Spreaker, we're having technical difficulties. Can you please tune in to www.ccradionetwork.com.
You said Radio Network.
There's a few ways of doing it.
Told me.
Yeah, I know, because I tried it. All right, it doesn't matter. There's a few ways of doing it. Okay, www.blogtalkradio.com/CC Radio Network. Now, is it working with you?
No.
Have you tried it yet?
I mean, I have, like I said, because I have the screen in front of me. I get the reminder. So I'm just waiting. All I'm doing is hear you both, Mazel Tov. What do you know?
Who's that?
Our faithful listener.
And our faithful listener is on.
They can hear us.
Are they on Spreaker or are they on Blog Talk Radio?
No, they're on Blog Talk Radio.
Okay, good. Before they couldn't. So Blog Talk Radio, thank you very much. It's a success at your end. On our end, for Spreaker. And again, I'm going to keep telling the people on Spreaker, since you could only hear me, because I'm the only one here, please log into www.blogtalkradio.com/CC Radio Network, or log into www.ccradionetwork.com and press listen now. Either way, you're gonna get us, you're gonna get our show, and you'll be able to hear everybody, including our callers. All right. Unfortunately, the Spreaker is just not working the way it's supposed to right now, and we are looking for we keep changing different ways of trying to broadcast so we can get our callers.
We're in Sochi here, and we're looking for a few good men.
Yeah, Sochi.
The problem is, when I say we're looking for a few good men, right away, Putin has his soldiers surrounding us, accusing us of being gay. I mean, he's a nut job, this guy.
All right, we got our second one. Here you guys now on blog. So blog radio is working just fine. So what do we got to say about that?
What do you got to say to that? You got to go into your shtick.
I have no shtick.
I have to do everything?
I got no shtick. I'm half asleep. I got no shtick. All I can say is. No, I don't think that's can you hear that?
Can you? It's great. It's putting me to sleep.
Live
That's better.
from New York, it is the Coffee Club with your host Felix, co-host Mark.
Russia, Dr. Mark.
Okay, just returning from a trip to the Holy Land, returning via.
They kicked me out. And then I was back home, and I was chasing Santa Claus, going back to the North Pole, and now I'm in Russia. I figured while I'm in the North Pole, might as well stop in Russia.
Yeah, of course.
Sochi, when can I come home, by the way?
Well, I'm just thinking about it. I think the next thing is you got to go down by the South Pole and look for that Russian ship that's stuck.
No, they've already been picked up. They're on their way home.
Yeah, I know, but I want you to interview the crew that's there, that's staying with the ship.
What on earth for? Hey, listen, I got to put my foot down here. You got me going all over the place. You know, being an unpaid intern is one thing, but, you know, sending me all over the world here, I mean, I have no more room on my passport.
Listen, you're like Mission Impossible. Should you choose to accept this mission?
You're already disavowing any knowledge of me. I know that.
Yeah. When them Russians take you in, and they call me and they say Dr. Mark, and I'm going to say Dr. Who?
Actually, you can't, because that's on BBC, Doctor Who. You know, you'll get sued.
That's true. But I'll tell you, it's nice, relaxing music. Which,
I'm afraid that you're going to fall asleep after all the medication you just took.
Oh. But it feels good.
But anyway, folks, getting back to more serious things at hand. We all know.
Okay, actually, we have another call. So let's. Well, let me add the caller in while he can listen to you. Go ahead. Don't stop.
Well, bring the caller in.
Caller, are you there?
That's
are
right.
we there? Do we have a caller?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear us?
Hello? You're getting a lot of static.
You getting static?
A lot of static, yeah.
That's where did he sign on?
I turned off the radio. Did that help any?
No, you know, we'll call back.
You still getting static now?
A lot of static. This is Dr. Don calling. We're getting a lot of static.
Dr. Don, are you on Spreaker or Blog Talk?
It doesn't matter. He's just calling up. He's just calling up. Doesn't matter what he's listening to. All right, you want to call us right back?
Give it another try, okay?
Yeah, call us back. We hear you though. All right.
This is almost going to be like the show that almost never went on the air. Remember?
This is like our show with how we usually broadcast on Spreaker. Can't hear you. I can't hear you. Then how the hell are we talking?
I don't know. Forget about all our listeners that we had last week. I think they've already tuned us out.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if people tune in to our show just to see if we're going to go on without any problems at all, because there's always something wrong with this show.
Yeah, I know. They want to see if there's any glitches, hitches, or anything else. But, you know, or do we just give up and not come back? But we never give up.
By the way, just as a reminder to you, just to inform you, they did a survey. What one word in 2014 do they not want to hear mentioned at all? 51% of the people said Obamacare. They just don't want to hear that term.
Obamacare, Obamacare, how I love my Obamacare. I once had Obamacare. Yeah.
You could have Obamacare. I don't want to care, okay? How about that?
Listen, I don't. All I want to have is medical insurance.
I thought all you want for Christmas is your two front teeth. What are you changing?
My two front teeth, those are gone. Forget it. Now,
don't you have?
Don't I have what?
Don't you have? False teeth?
I've never had a tooth pulled out in my life.
Really?
But don't ask me how many fell out on their own, though.
Oh, okay.
Well,
anyway, folks, here we are, waiting for Dr. Don to call in, hopefully without any problems, but I think I'm having nicer weather here in Sochi than you guys are in New York, I have to tell you. I heard Oceanside, even in Sochi, I have local weather reports, and it says Oceanside had almost 12.5 inches of snow.
Well, I wouldn't know about that. I forgot to tell you. When,
Yes, I know you have no windows where you are. Aren't you in jail or something? Weren't you put away somewhere?
they definitely got me locked up. But right now, I'm in broadcasting from Miami.
Aha, South Beach, no doubt.
No, I'm sick. I'm underwater right now. Yeah, South
Well,
Beach.
actually, I have to tell you, spoke to some people in Florida today, and my wife's aunt happened to say that it was rather cold for them down there today. I said, oh, what was it about? 58, 60? She said it was 68 degrees. I said, we'll take 68 degrees in New York anytime.
Okay, Dr. Mark. Yeah. Before I forget, I just want to mention something right now. We are technically still broadcasting on Spreaker. Just want to tell you. So, I mean, if people can hear me, I doubt they can't hear you. So again, we're going to mention the same.
Lily Tomlin used to say, "Is this the party to whom I am speaking?"
Yeah.
Well, the party to whom I am speaking said they hear us very well on Blog Talk Radio. What can I tell you?
Wait a second. Now I'm being told the phones are not working again, which is very strange. Very, very strange.
Well, Felix, I mean, we're gonna have to keep this going between the two of us.
Oh, hold on. No.
I'm in Sochi.
No, we're gonna just. I think I'm gonna solve the problem with one. This is just. This is crazy. What do you mean they're not working again?
Well, what would you like me to do?
No. We're talking fine. Why would I need you to hang up for? We know the phones are. We know the phones are working because we're listening to each other. Am I correct?
That's true.
So that.
Why would somebody else have a problem?
Well, that's what we have to figure out, and I am going to go and give it a shot right now. And I think I may know the problem.
Well, you work on that, and I'm going to work the crowd. Okay?
Oh yeah.
Wait a second. Can we get those cameras?